Hello, everyone, and welcome to Public Health Week Kickoff. We are currently here at our Public Health Week Kickoff event with many local partners and organizations who are coming to share information on resources that they provide to our community. This year's theme for Public Health Week is It Starts Here, and really emphasizes that public health and the health of your community starts with you. It doesn't have to start at a federal level. It doesn't have to start at the state level. It can start right with you, whether it be advocacy, just going for a walk, or helping a friend out in need. So this Public Health Week, make sure you get out there, you help everyone that you know and care about, and you give back to your community, and that's what this event is all about. Thank you so much for coming, for being here and being willing to be vendors and interact with our community during Public Health Week Kickoff. The health and safety of our community is always our priority, so it's so great that you guys are willing to be here to share your resources and all of the amazing things that you offer to the people who are in the greater Nashua region. So we are just going to kick off our Public Health Week Kickoff event. And for city staff, the walking challenge, this is a great opportunity to get that kicked off and walk with Mayor Donchis. So Mayor Donchis, a few words from you.
All right, well, thank you all for coming. All of our health organizations and community partners. We really, really appreciate your participating in Health Week. And I want to thank all of our employees of the Public Health Department, Bobby and Sarah and everyone else, because of all the good work you do for the community throughout the year. But today we are doing our walk because we know that walking contributes to very good health and that it's important for everyone to get as much exercise as they possibly can. So we usually do this on an annual basis, and Bobby promised good weather, but she didn't deliver. So we're going to do our walk after in a couple of minutes. But we have a formal proclamation here, which I will read to you. This recognizes National Public Health Week 2025. Whereas National Public Health Week is a time when communities across the United States recognize the contributions of public health and highlight the issues that are paramount to building healthier communities. This year's theme, It Starts Here, recognizes that every step towards public health begins with us. Whether through partnerships, advocacy, or everyday decisions, we all play a role in shaping the future of public health. By working together with open minds and shared purpose, we can protect our communities, foster meaningful connections, and ensure that everyone has the opportunity to thrive. And whereas every year, the National Public Health Association also breaks down the theme into priority areas for the week-long observance. This year's priority areas are, It Starts Here, Your Public Health is Our Mission. Climate Action Starts Here, Championing Resilience for Health. Health Equity Starts Here, Organizing Health for All. Advocacy Starts Here, Amplifying Voices for Public Health. And finally, the future of public health starts here, strengthening the public health workforce. And whereas the City of Nashua supports the goals and ideals of Nashua Public Health Week, recognizing the efforts of public health professionals in preventing disease and injury. The city recognizes the role of public health in preventing and responding to infectious disease outbreaks such as the COVID-19 pandemic, mitigating short-term and long-term impacts of infectious disease outbreaks on the health and wellness of individuals, and addressing social and other determinants of health, including health disparities experienced by minority populations. And now, therefore, I, Jim Donchis, Mayor of the City of Nashua, do hereby proclaim April 7th to 13th as Greater Nashua Public Health Week. So, Joe, who do I give this to?
All right, everyone, thank you so much. So this has been really great to put together and work with again. Again, if you are city staff, I've been working very closely with Christine Alt, the new wellness coordinator at the city, and the Walking Challenge kicks off this week, and that is largely in part to Chrissy and all of the hard work that she's put in, so I just wanted to give her a quick shout out. All right, and now you can join Mayor Donchis and the rest of Nashua Public Health for the kickoff walk.
I'm a program coordinator for the AmeriCorps Senior Companion Program. And this program provides companionship and transportation to homebound isolated seniors. It is at no cost. We also provide respite to unpaid caregivers that need a break from caring for their loved one. This is a really beneficial program. It helps seniors that are getting the companionship maintain their independence and reduces feelings of depression and anxiety. And it also benefits the volunteer. It gives them a sense of purpose and meaning in their lives once they retire. And it also helps them with their mental health.
Hello, I'm Savitri Horrigan. I'm the Behavioral Health Strategist at the City of Nashua Division of Public Health and Community Services. And I'm here today representing Beyond Influence, which serves the community, the Greater Nashua Public Health Region, in regards to education and prevention, mostly aimed at youth for substance use disorder and substance use prevention. So we have lots of different goodies today with us today, and we have these mental health is essential local resources, and we also have our Beyond Influence brochures, which just gives some guidance to caregivers and people who have young ones in their lives on how to start the conversation early and keep the conversation going and just make all these different kinds of resources and education accessible.
Good morning, my name is Mike Curtin. I'm with the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Nashua. I'm the director of Camp Mariposa. Camp Mariposa is a program that we started back in 2016 that's for kids who have family members who have struggled with addiction. They get to come out to our weekend camp. They learn about coping skills, addiction prevention, and mindfulness, as well as getting a whole bunch of just fun camp activities and a weekend away with kids who are in a similar situation to them. The opioid epidemic in New Hampshire has really impacted the kids, and they're kind of overlooked, which does turn it into a public health issue.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris McCarthy. I am the Public Health Emergency Preparedness Coordinator for the City of Nashua, the Division of Public Health and Community Services. My job is to make people aware about emergency preparedness. We try to instill knowledge in folks that might not necessarily have the knowledge already at hand about how to be personally accountable and in charge of their own safety and stuff. So I help families and institutions become more prepared by showing them the different methods that we have for preparedness. We go over how to take care of your pets, how to take care of people with medications, and if anybody has any type of disabilities, if they have anything that might be a factor in your safety and possibly survival, you just come to me. I'm happy to come to different communities. I do presentations regularly. Very happy to be here in the city and to welcome anybody that has any questions for me. So thanks very much.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm a community health worker for Lamprey Healthcare.
Hi everyone, I'm Tina. I'm also a community health worker at Lamprey.
We're excited to be at Nashua Public Health, kicking off the week here. And we are proud to be part of Lamprey Health, which provides primary health care for all individuals, regardless of your insurance status, if you have insurance or not. We're located on Prospect Street, and we have a mobile health unit van that goes out into the community. And we also have 2 other locations, not only in Nashua, but Raymond and Newmarket. And we're just super happy to be here, part of this great organization.
Hello, my name is Robert. I'm with the Nashua Public Health Department. I work in community health, conducting outreach, working in various programs. One of the programs that I've been raising awareness on is our fatherhood support group. We meet once a month from 5:30 to 7 p.m., second Tuesday of the month at the Arlington Street Community Center. So we're a group of support, empowerment, and we just want to raise awareness of the resources that we want to connect people to. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Nick Schellberg,
And I'm Carrie Miller.
and we work for the Nashua Transit System. We're here celebrating Public Health Week with this wonderful kickoff event. We're here to spread the word of our wonderful transportation system and the services that we provide to the city of Nashua. We provide fixed route bus services that are open to the public, where you can catch the bus to popular work and shopping facilities.
Yeah, so I'm the mobility manager and I help folks register for our senior transportation service as well as our paratransit service for folks with disabilities who aren't able to use the city bus. And you know, transit factors into public health because it's part of a person's well-being, how they live their lives and get around the community and do everything they need to do. So we're just happy to be here. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Donna Marceau. I'm the Regional Mobility Manager for the Nashua Regional Planning Commission, and I work for the Regional Coordination Council of the RCC7 here in Nashua, and it's actually Greater Nashua, so it's the city of Nashua as well as the 12 municipalities that surround Nashua. And I help people find transportation, and specifically for senior citizens as well as disabled and low-income people. I try to help them find transportation. And right now, I just want to call your attention to a bike sale that we're having on Saturday, April 26th, and this is to fund the Gate City Bike Co-op. So it's something that people get free bicycles from the Gate City Co-op, and for so many people, that's their only transportation. So if you have old bikes to donate, please do so. Or if you want to purchase a bike, please do so as well. So if you're in need of transportation, please email me at Donna, D-O-N-N-A, M at Nashua, rpc.org. Or you can call me at 603-417-6571.
Hi, good morning. My name's Jessica Carter and I'm from Revive Recovery Resource Center. At Revive, we believe that recovery should be a public health priority. So we're really excited to be here today celebrating Public Health Week with the City of Nashua. At Revive, we are a nonprofit peer recovery support center. Our mission is to transform hearts and minds for our recoveries in the community by providing a wide range of services for mental, spiritual, and physical well-being. We're excited to be here and are grateful to be able to continue to build these connections in our greater Nashua community.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Allen, and I am the Community Partnerships Manager over at Southern New Hampshire Health. Today, we brought some really great resources on how to understand stroke in Spanish and in English, and a little bit of volunteering information as well, as we have over 100 active volunteers, and they're all amazing, but we could always use people with great hearts over at the hospital. And obviously, any great immediate care that can also be virtual, and what to do in case of an emergency. So that's all important to public health, and we love being connected to the community.
Hi, I'm Liz Fitzgerald and I work with the United Way of Greater Nashua. We are a community building organization that mobilizes the caring power of our community by encouraging them to give, to advocate, and to volunteer for local services and resources that help families succeed in our community. So I'm happy to be here helping the Nashua Public Health Week, and this is also the week of the young child, so I have a lot of resources supporting children and families. Our community baby shower is coming up on April 23rd, and we're hoping any families that are expecting a new baby but need help will reach out to us and join us for the baby shower. And if you have some resources you'd like to share with new families, we're also excited for that too.
Hi, my name is Sue Marin, and I am a local Wilson's Medicare Advantage agent here in New Hampshire. Right now, what we have in here is some information regarding Medicare, Medicaid, and also our newest Clarity plans, which are private health insurance plans under the marketplace. As of right now, we do not have an eligibility date for enrollment. However, for folks that have lost insurance through Medicaid, have lost any subsidies like Medicaid or Extra Help or Quimby Slimby, are eligible to make a change to their Medicare Advantage plans, or even maybe qualify for a private health insurance plan through the marketplace.
Hi there, I'm Brittany Martin from the Greater Nashua YMCA. And I'm Lynn Boyer, Executive Director of Community Impact with the Y, and we are here today to support public health and their Public Health Week because we are for healthy living, youth development, and social responsibility, which impacts all of those that live in the Greater Nashua region.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today for our Public Health Week kickoff event. It has been such an amazing time with everyone celebrating all the resources that are available to us in the community and how great Nashua is with all the resources that we have for our residents and even beyond that. I know Public Health Week only runs from April 7th to 13th, but you can continue to give back to your community throughout the year by advocating for those that you care about, the people who don't have a voice, and promoting health for yourself and for the people in your life and even beyond then. So keep giving back to your community, keep doing great and promoting health, and I hope to see you all next year.